Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Where is everyone? There we go.
Alright.
Here you
Okay,
are.
everyone can hear us. They're all coming
We're
through.
good.
We had
We're
no
back
messages,
now.
and we're like, is anybody here?
How the hell is everybody?
Yeah.
We have so much to catch you up on. We dropped off the face of the earth for like a good week and a half.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for understanding.
Hi, Mama. Someone said we look very relaxed and chilled. I would say for the most part, we're getting back into the swing of stressful life, and we're still kind of relaxed, but it's getting to the end of that.
You know
kind
when
of
the
vibe,
the stress is there, but you close the door on
Yeah.
it and hope it doesn't.
But it's starting to like seep out the
cracks,
the cracks,
and the doorknob keyhole. You know,
She's
it's
coming.
coming in.
She's coming. Where should we start? We went for a week and a half, maybe just under, I think about 8 days, so just over a week. Absolutely fantastic. So I haven't seen my family since Christmas, so that had been the longest I've ever gone without seeing them. So like a full 7 months. So it was amazing to see everyone. Paige like caught the whole thing on camera. It was like the whole like when you run through the airport and grab someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's always like, it just sets the trip up on such a good start. And we got a Greg's straight off the plane. You tried your first Greg's sausage roll? I tried
my first Greg's sausage roll, and it was incredible. It was amazing.
And then we took like the back roads back through Manchester up to Derby, where obviously I'm from. And then when we got there, we just had a cup of tea, caught up with everybody. We were exhausted.
So tired. We had a night flight, so not like we could just go to bed when we got there. And we didn't sleep on the flight at all, not even a little bit. We were exhausted that day.
But yeah, so we got there, and then obviously, because I haven't seen everyone in a while, everyone wants to come over, so it was a lot of catching up. It was more of like a chill day out the first day, but I asked Paige what she wanted for her first meal, and we decided an Indian takeaway. But we had just different mix of different curries, different naan breads, different rices, and it was just sort of help yourself kind of family style. And so
God,
good.
It was
I really
good.
miss the Indian food. Basically, the trip in summary, we can go in more detail if you guys want to hear, but it was just food and family, I would say.
Yeah.
Shitloads of food. We could not stop eating. When we got there, they did us like these huge baskets full of all like crisps and chocolate and everything. So then we would just finish like our Chinese, and we're like, oh my God, we're so full, I'm blind, I can't see anything. And then we're just staring at like the McCoys, and we did not stop eating the entire time.
I don't want to talk about it because my stomach is looking a whole new type of way. I'm not pregnant.
False.
I'm just eating good.
Tell them we weighed ourselves before we left.
Yeah, I know. We did. We weighed ourselves before, and we were like, hey, we know we're going to gain weight when we get back. But for some reason, I actually didn't gain any weight. But I know that my fat percentage is up a solid 10%. I feel like shit.
Well, you look great. But oh my God, what did we do? We went to Chatsworth House. We went on a ghost walk. We basically pub crawled the entire time. We went to the Greyhound races. That was really fun.
Was so fun.
The dog races kind of thing. So it has like a glass wall, and my family booked like a 3-course meal for us there as we're watching the races. And then someone comes around with a machine, and each of the 15 races you can place £1 bets. We won big on one of them.
We did.
Do you remember how much?
£11.
We won £11
on a one pound bet. Like, that's pretty good odds. I kind of wish I would have put more.
Should have done more. 11 quid. See, Jess knows what's up.
Quid. I wanted to. Okay, I feel like I'm like an English bitch now. Like, the entire time I was saying pounds, and I wanted to say quid so bad, but I didn't want to push it.
Yeah. Maybe next
So
trip.
I stuck with pounds. Next trip, it's going to be all about the quid.
We did an entire London day. We did the full tourist thing. Oh my God. For any of you that know London quite well, Trafalgar Square, where those big lions are, you guys know that I'm obsessed with lions. So I wanted a picture with one, as you do. So we find this perfect lion, and I'm ready to go. But of course, like all these kids, the parents are putting these little kids up by the lion, and waiting for them to jump back down. And I'm waiting there like a 24-year-old dick, waiting for this 4-year-old to come down so I can climb up there and do it myself. So we were waiting for like, I would say about, 5 minutes?
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Which is kind of long, just looking at kids waiting for them to get down. Anyway, it's finally my turn. But because I look like an adult, all these parents around think I'm just looking at the kid. So they start to put their kids up. And my mom and grandma were like, no, it's her turn.
And I'm just like, I need to get away.
While I like try and hoist myself up this 10-foot lion. But then these lot down there are like, strike a pose, act like the lion's eating you. Which I did, but still.
You crushed it.
The parents were like, get this bitch down.
You destroyed those little twerps.
I did. Oh, I was so much better than them.
Yeah, you were.
But yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. It was my brother's birthday. Some of you guys saw my Insta picture. So we were out partying till like, 3 in the morning? Yeah. And then on the way back, we got a drunk kebab.
Oh.
Thoughts?
They were incredible. And sorry, I don't say kebab. I can't do it. It's very tough. Kebab, amazing. Loved it. Flavor, explosion in your mouth. Incredible.
We did very well. We did well. We ate everything in sight, but it was good. We saw lots of where I grew up. I took her to like my house where I grew up in. We got out and had a walk up to the schools that I went to when I was little.
That was one of my favorite days.
It was nice
getting to see everything. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see where you lived and just all your experiences and actually put an image to these stories. Yeah.
It was nice to just get out and walk and do my walk to school again, but with Paige this time. That was really nice. And then I took you to my senior school. Yeah, so that was kind of cool to go back there. It was amazing. We did so much, and there's so much left to do still. Tried to have a good mix of family, sightseeing, and relaxing. And I think we did pretty well. But Paige did fantastic meeting my family. Because that's a very scary thing, right? Like, usually if your family lives in the same country, you're meeting everyone like in bits and pieces, like an aunt might come over or an uncle or your cousin or whatever. And then all of a sudden it's like, here's my mom's side. All in one night. Here's my dad's side, all in one night. Like, have fun, kiddo. She crushed it. They loved her. They got along so well. It made my heart happy seeing how well you did. And
well, it wasn't hard to do. Your family was very welcoming, and her family's all super chill and fun and loves drinking and games and everything. So it was perfect.
Yeah. That's what you got from the trip. My family likes to drink. Nice.
That they do. Also, speaking of drinks, what the fuck, England? Why is your alcohol so cheap? It's cheaper to buy a beer at the bar in England than it is even to buy a drink at like our liquor store here. What? What does that even mean? Like, pardon me? I'd be drinking every day if I was there. Like, it's like cheaper to get that than water. No wonder you don't drink any water. It all makes sense. She was drinking beer instead.
Don't encourage her. Stop laughing. It's a different culture over there. Like, every time I took her to a pub, it's crowded no matter what time of day it is. Like, people are lunch, people are after work, people are there all day long because they don't have jobs. I don't know. It's just constantly got an atmosphere. The social drinking in England's much bigger than here. It was good. We had a very, very good time.
Yeah. But we have to say we do have some bad news about filming while we were there.
Well, tell them, set the scene first.
I will set the scene. So if you would have taken a look in our suitcase before we left, we packed everything for filming. So we are motherfucking set, okay? I can't tell you what happened. We got there and it changed from wanting to film and do all these things that we had plans for to going, no, you know what? We want to focus on family and experiences and just doing that this time. So we truly didn't film anything. We didn't film.
That wasn't the story I was talking about. This is the scene I asked you to see.
Oh, so sorry.
We're on the way to Chatsworth House. Okay.
Now this is
on
bad.
the way to Chatsworth House with my aunt. It's like a girl's day. The sun is shining. By the way, fantastic weather, England. Sunny with clouds.
Cloudy with sun.
It was nice. It was nice. So we're on the way to Chatsworth House, right? We've got everything packed. We've got our little fanny pack filled with all YouTuber gear. We're ready to go. It was actually my aunt's idea. She goes, it would be a fantastic place to get on camera. I'm sure people would love to see it. So we bring it. She brings us into this old church. It's like hundreds and hundreds of years old. It's beautiful. We have the place to ourselves. We're like signed the guest book and everything. And Paige goes, no, I'll film you signing the guest book. That would be like really cute because we're Holly and Paige from Canada. Kiss, kiss. So she gets it out. She turns it on. No memory card. She forgot to put the memory card in the camera.
And you know me, I'm anxiety city. So like I always come very prepared for things. Like I'm surprised I didn't have 14 memory cards with me at that current time. I just look at her. I'm like, are you like, I didn't even know what to say to the gal. I felt so bad. But then afterwards, you made me feel better. But we realized it was a sign that we should take some time to just enjoy ourselves and take a little time off.
Yes, to be honest, I would have loved to have had video memory of the trip because it goes so fast, right? As soon as you're at the airport, you're back again to go home. However, I am glad that we just got to experience it wholeheartedly through our eyes and not through our camera eye, our whispering eyes. No, I've never been to Derby Pride. I would absolutely love to go. We went through, oh shit, she's gonna kill me. I forget. Was it, oh shit, I don't know. But when we went through, there was a few streets that we passed through that had obviously just had Pride or were about to set up. Gay Pride flags everywhere.
It was so cute.
In London, we saw the red, the walking signs and stuff. It was a red man to say stop, and then two female symbols as the green for go. We saw so many cool things from Brighton. That's it, Brighton. Thank you. Holly, did you pay a lot of money when being tourist where I live in London, in case you forgot?
I found that even when we did the conversion back to Canadian dollars, kind of the prices you pay in London are prices you pay in Canada more so. Yes. So it was just like regular life, but in the city. So I can understand why it's expensive to people there because everything else seemed really cheap.
But for those of you familiar with London, if you've heard of the Sky Garden, we went up the Sky Garden, which is free, and I suggest you do it if you haven't done it because it was the highlight of our day.
That was incredible.
It's fantastic. So those were touristy prices. We kind of got swindled a little bit.
It was so worth it though. We loved that.
Yeah.
Like we loved what we did. So it was worth every cent that we paid.
No, we loved
every pence.
What?
What's your penny?
Pence.
Every pence that we paid.
C. Yeah.
I know, I was saying pence and I'm like,
I heard
this sound right.
Yeah.
Every pence that we paid. Where are you going? I can't say. Nobody knows. Nobody can know.
Nobody knows.
You'll know when you know.
You know when you know, Blindfold her so she really doesn't know.
I actually was thinking about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How far is the drive?
I don't know.
I don't like to relinquish much control. So to not know where I'm going and to have lost, what are they called? Oh my God, what is it called? Sense. So I've lost the sense. It's quite scary.
I don't know
if I like it now. Babe, it's 12:20 on a Sunday, for God's sake.
The Lord's Day.
Oh, I don't think she's going to propose. She's not, because you would wait till we move in together first.
Interesting.
You would.
Would I?
Yeah, you would. I know you too well. Gene the Bean. Not only is it the Lord's Day, but Holly's mom's watching too. My mom's like, woo! Yeah. If she did, I would say yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This got weird.
I don't know. I feel
Paige buys a ring.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta go.
I also think Holly will propose first myself. We'll see. But no, it's coming. This year is our last big year, I would say, as far as like education goes and like growth, I suppose. Like you never stop growing, but what I mean is I will finish my education come September when I pass my exam.
You'll pass.
Your final exams are in April. So really we're trying to plan a trip, big trip, maybe May time next summer to celebrate because I will be done and Paige will be done. And then it's just a matter of time, basically, until we start having more of a life together instead of these, like, it's good to have independent lives for sure, but right now it's so, like, separated. It will be nice to come together in other ways.
Yeah.
I expect a wedding invite. Do you know what?
Let's go, everybody.
We should do a wedding where it's just like free invite. I don't know where the hell we're going to get married with our families in 2 separate countries, but I feel like we should do a third wedding where it's just, if you stumble across it, you stumble across it. Come find us.
Ooh.
Right?
That'd be nice. That'd be pretty fun.
We could just do a DIY one.
Oh.
Like, we're not paying for your food or anything. We'll have an open bar. Bring your own sandwiches and we'll do it. We'll do it up. There you go. Everyone's happy. See?
Bernadette, think of all the gifts.
They ain't going to bring gifts if I'm not buying them food. Potluck wedding. There you go. Nice and classy.
Okay, we should go in a few minutes, though, guys. Holly has so much studying to do. I have catching up on emails and editing to do, and I am one stressed mofo. You know that stress door? The stress door has opened. The lock has been busted, and the door has flew itself open.
Flew itself open.
Flew itself open. I don't know what the phrase. Thrown itself open. Really has.
Well said. So eloquent. Flown open. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes.
And
it's been so nice to catch up with everyone.
Yes.
Again. Love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.